down we go, oh, 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 way down we go.
What's going on, guys? Mark here with Tactical Mills, and finally got something to solve the problem we've all been dealing with. Heavy, slimline Glock triggers. We all know we love these guns. They're reliable guns, but the triggers are just absolutely atrocious. These are probably the heaviest triggers I've ever pulled, and we got the solution today for it. And thanks to our friends at Apex Tacticals, they sent us over a slimline Glock trigger kit. This is for the Glock 43, 43X, and the 48, not to be used into the 42. But these triggers have been in a lot of my competition guns. Being a competition shooter, I've always counted on Apex Tactical, so I reached out to them and asked them, hey, can I get a trigger for the Glock 43X? They took a chance on me. I'm just a small channel, as you guys know, but I am proud of this product. I've used this product quite a bit. They're a local company here in Arizona, so I gotta support them. And I've been using their products for a long time, and I've never been disappointed. So we're going to start off with one, measuring the Glock 43X trigger, and then two, we're going to put the Glock 43X 48 trigger from Apex Tactical, the slimline Glock trigger, into here and see how much it improves. Now they say it should improve, you know, a couple pounds. I've seen on a lot of guns it'd be 2 to 4 pounds less. It does vary depending on guns. I have seen that with the SIGs and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into measuring this trigger and see what we got for trigger pull. Here's a Glock 43X, great gun. Love these guns. I actually have a 48 as well. We'll kind of go over that a little bit later on. Do have a TLR7 on it, so let's go ahead and unload. Show clear, no ammunition, so we're good there. We're gonna go ahead and measure the trigger. We're going to be using a Wheeler Engineering trigger scale. So we're going to do a couple pulls, make sure we get a good accurate measurement here. These stock triggers are kind of hard to get a good pull on. Oh, there you have it, 7.5 pounds. That is a heavy carry trigger, and I can get it. I can understand that from a duty standpoint. You definitely want that defined wall if you come into those situations, but we're talking about consistency and shot patterns and stuff like that, and a better feel. You know, I've had plenty of Glocks and stuff like that, and the improvement of the triggers is what makes the gun. It makes it feel amazing, and it just helps with the experience. So let's go ahead and do another measurement. All right. See if we can get below 7 pounds, huh? Well, it's consistent. Another 7.5 pounds. So we'll do one more pull, and then we'll work on getting that trigger inside here. And like clockwork, 7.5 pounds. So Glock, congratulations on the consistency here. 7.5 pounds 3 times in a row. Well, guess what our average is? 7 pounds. So we're gonna see here shortly what the Apex Tactical trigger is going to do. Besides, obviously, we know it's gonna give us a flat face trigger, which definitely increases the shooting experience 100%. You know, you get that more defined wall, you get more comfortable with flat face triggers. I shoot a lot of competition. All my guns have flat face triggers. I've gotten quite accustomed to them, so even my carry guns, even if I like the triggers, I do switch them out to flat face triggers. So let's get to with the magic of editing. We're gonna go switch over the trigger, and just like that, you're gonna see a new Apex trigger in here. And boom, guys, just like that, with the powers that be of editing and the, you know, YouTube not allowing us to show modifications to a firearm. So there we have it, the Apex Tactical slimline Glock trigger. Pretty easy install. If you go to Apex's website, you'll be able to find instructions on how to install them. Very simple, very easy. Make sure you follow their instructions and you'll have no problems at all. And if you need any help, give them a call. They have support. They'll get you through it. So, a lot better. Holy cow, is this thing performing nicely. Oof. A lot more firmer break. I mean, when you put your finger on that trigger, you get that nice feel, that flat trigger, more confidence in it. So when you rack it, so there's the reset. Boom, short reset. And you let it out. Very defined wall right there. Click. That is smooth. Very much so improved. I can only imagine, just based off of feel, maybe 4.5 pounds. That's a 3-pound average save. That is impressive. And they have different colors and stuff like that, but this trigger is very simple, neat. It's got nice little finger safety right here. Very easy, very simple, very clean. Goes well with the firearm. Pull that trigger. Apex never disappoints. They make a great trigger. They take their time and they make you one of the best duty rated triggers for one of these firearms. So let's get to it and check out what we saved in trigger pull weight. And now, don't get me wrong, guys. Trigger pull weight is great. I have 2011s, I have race guns, I have super light triggers. But a smooth 5-pound, 4-pound trigger feels just as good as a high performance trigger on a race gun. Now, not exactly, but a good 4 or 5-pound trigger tuned feels really good. It feels very appropriate. You know, you have that nice subtle wall, that clean audible pop, and that very short, crisp reset. That's what you want. You want a nice clean trigger that performs well and reliable. So let's get down to the brass tacks and see what the old trigger gauge says. Now, I've done a lot of these and they have saved about 2 to 3 pounds. And this one is going to, well, the first pull of 4.5 pounds. That is excellent. That is already 3 pounds off the bat. That is amazing. And this is just a drop-in trigger kit. Nothing else. You don't have to do any spring work, nothing. You just put in everything supplied to you. Like clockwork. Another 4.5 pounds. So we're getting a good average here. Very consistent, as was the regular Glock trigger. See if we can get a good one here. Decompress finger safety. Boom. 4.5 pounds again. So that's a total of 3 pounds weight savings on the trigger. And like I said, it's not just about the weight of the trigger. It's about the performance of the trigger. And Apex takes into consideration the performance of the trigger, takes into consideration who is handling these triggers, who is handling the firearm. And that is why they make one of the best products out there. I mean, like I said, a very defined wall. So we're gonna go ahead, boom, defined wall. Light 4.5 pound pull, click. And a nice, easy reset, click. This has been a remarkable trigger. Now, I'd be lying to you if I said I'm not new to Apex, because like I said, I have a lot of Apex triggers. And matter of fact, this isn't the only Glock that I have Apex triggers on. So Glock 43X is one of my favorite carry guns. They're very small in printing, very easy to handle. Got that longer grip that the X provides. You have the optics mount that you can use. You have the rail mount, so you have your flashlight. So this makes for a great compact carry duty gun, or you concealed carry. I conceal carry mine all the time. These perform well. Like I said, for the Apex trigger on this one, I had to have it. Had to get it on here because these things perform really well. I liked it so much that I even got it on my Glock 48. Glock 48 is just a longer 43X. This one is currently broken in, this trigger. And this one pulls at about 4 pounds. Like I said, they have them in different colors. I believe they have purple, black, red, like this one. You know, once again, this one had a 7-pound trigger. Now it's got that nice, clean, crisp pop. Nice reset. Boom. So like I said, the Apex triggers perform really well. You can count on these triggers. They're smooth, they're tested, you won't be let down with the slimline Glock triggers. So go ahead and check out Apex Tactical. I'll put a link in the description below where you guys can go to get these triggers and try them out. Like I say, if you need any help with instructions, you can also go to their website where they'll have instructions or support lines and stuff like that. If you're trying to improve your Glock 43X, your Glock 48, even your Glock 19 or SIG P320s, check out Apex. They make a great product and you won't be disappointed. So that's going to be all. Eventually we're going to take these out and go shooting and do a little bit of a review of shooting it. So once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and please hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think I can do to improve. Like I said, I'm a small channel. I want to say thank you to Apex. They took a chance on me. They sent me a trigger to do a review. I want to provide a good service, good video for you guys, because this is a non-biased opinion. These are products that I believe in. These are products that I use on a day-to-day basis or even in a competitive shooting basis. So, like I said, leave me a comment below. What you guys think, or what else you guys would like me to try to figure out and get down here to review for you guys. What are you guys interested in? I know everybody carries Glocks. I know everybody carries SIGs, so just let me know. We got a variety of firearms here, and hopefully we can provide those in the future. Once again, guys, thank you to Apex. Please check them out on their website. We'll put a link below, and feel the greatness of Apex and their triggers yourself. I promise you won't be disappointed at all. They perform well, they feel well, and this one has over 2,000 rounds through it flawlessly. So check them out, look at their directions, and thank you guys once again. See you next time.